Hello everybody, what is going on? I am back after, I know, a long ass time. Apologize. But today, I'm just gonna do some little casual, some normal, little Loki jungle. Cause, you know, I feel like that people just kind of forgot about Loki jungle. It's like Loki solo, but there's Shield of the Underworld, and Hide of the Nemelian, and Mystical Male, and other stuff. And people just give up on that. And, you know, I believe that Loki is still pretty good in the jungle. That he can still do good stuff. Because, with him in the jungle, oh, sorry. You guys know how I get when, oh my god, I upgraded my 2 because I didn't think we were gonna get invaded by a Thor and a, oh my god. I honestly did not think we were gonna get invaded by a Thor and an Uller. So I apologize for getting my ass whooped so early because I upgraded my 2. But anyway, as I was saying, like people just stopped using Loki jungle, and same with Loki solo, and I just think that he's still viable in the jungle too, because like what's it called, he can work in the jungle, and he's also able to upgrade his abilities differently if he is in the jungle, which I think helps him out a lot. Like if you're in the solo lane, you're gonna be upgrading your 2 to clear wave, which what's it called, slows you, like it slows your aggressiveness down in that way. Like, you know, you're not gonna be like able to one-shot people, or like not one-shot people, but do it like this much damage as Loki can do early game if you are in the solo lane. But since we are jungle, we can upgrade our 3 and our 1 the most, which will make us do a lot of damage early game, unlike most Lokis. So that's why I believe that Loki jungle can still be a really good thing, you know. So anyway, about Loki, if you guys don't really know how to play him, his 2 is a decoy, but it only attracts minions, so don't expect any player to actually fall for this decoy. It just like that, minions will go to it and it will explode and do damage. And I fully upgraded, it does clear a full minion wave, so that's why people do Loki solo. And yeah, his 1 is invisibility for a little while, and then after the invisibility is done, well, the next time you attack somebody, you'll do damage per tick, which is a little bit. It's not too much, but actually it's a pretty decent amount. And I think that's it slow. No, that's his 3. So yeah, his stealth duration lasts for 4 seconds, and his damage for the tick lasts for 2 seconds, and what's it called? What's it called? Oh, and he gains movement speed by 35%. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Anyway, sorry about that. His 3 is his most damaging abilities, and it makes Loki's next basic attack do a shit ton of damage, and it also slows people for 3 seconds. So that's about it. And then Loki's ultimate is basically an assassinate or a teleport. He teleports to a player and stabs them in the back, and then he hurts a lot. Or you can use the assassinate like that, see that circle, to basically escape if you really have no choice. But yeah. And this is how you gank with Loki. Oh my god, no! Okay. No, we're gonna live, we're gonna live. Come on, yes, we lived. Anyway. So that's basically the typical assassination with Loki. But early game, he's not gonna do too much, and there's nothing I can do there. So what else? Tips on Loki. If you're gonna gank like I did, if you're gonna go immediately for damage, do your 3 and then your 1, because activating Loki's abilities, they make a loud sound, and people will always be able to identify, yeah, that sound right there. And if you go invisible and then do your 3, like the moment you're about to attack, they're gonna know you're there and they're gonna try to do something about it. So it's better to just like completely surprise them. So then you do your 3 and your 1, or if you're too far away, you can do your 1 and then like you literally have to be touching them from behind, and then you can activate your 3, and then you'll be good, I guess. Maybe we can pick this bitch off. Yes, we'll be able to pick her off. Kind of a KS, but you know, what am I gonna do? Oh, also Loki's passive is he does more damage if you are hitting. He does 20% bonus damage if you are hitting people from the behind. So, you know, try to hit people from the behind, and if you're going up against the Loki, don't give him your behind. He will anal it. So yeah. We didn't have our ult there. But yeah, the typical assassination with Loki is 3, 1, and then ult, and then you just do basic attacks like crazy. And also something that's really strong about Loki is that he gets his cooldowns on his abilities are really low even without any cooldown being built. And oh god. Oh. Even without any cooldown being built. Oh no. Even without any cooldown being built, like, okay, his invisibility takes 15 seconds, but his real damaging ability takes 8 seconds, which is really good. And upgraded, I mean at max cooldown, which we will have on this build, it is around 5 seconds, and it does a lot of damage, and you do that damage really fast. So you could even say that Loki can box. And his invisibility will also, you get it really fast. I don't remember the exact time. I think it's 7 seconds, but it does last for 4 seconds, and it starts going on cooldown the moment you go invisible. So you basically have a 3-second cooldown on your visibility. I think that's how much it is. I forget, to be honest, but yeah. Well, this way they don't know. What's it called? This way. I totally forgot what I was saying. Not gonna lie. Or like, okay, oh yeah, he saw me coming, so I activated my 3 and then did my 1. So that way, even though he knows I'm coming, he didn't know exactly where I was. And when I got close to him, I didn't have to activate my 3 to indicate at all where I was. So that's also something to keep in mind. But yeah, like, we're already 4-1, and we had a disturbed like, what's it called, start of the game. I think I heard something around here. Alright, guess not. So yeah, we got set behind a little bit in the start, and yet we're still doing pretty good. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty decent. But to be honest, to play Loki properly, you basically have to play like a scumbag. Early game, you have to look for people who are low, and then you just ult them, and then you kill them, or you just keep going invisible and keep hitting them from behind, stuff like that. But late game, he will, if you don't have any protections, which usually doesn't really matter that much, we're gonna build a lot of penetration. What's it called? Even if you have like a protection item or 2, Loki will probably be able to one-shot you. Depends which god you are. If you're a hardcore warrior like Herc, he won't be able to do it, but like any mage or any ADC without, you know, what's it called, protections will get one-shotted by his 3 and his ult. So, you know, that's a thing. So, you know, Loki early game, it's like, eh. Mid game and late game. Mid game's pretty good, late game's really good. And a fed Loki is just like, yeah, that's pretty much GG. And we're almost getting to that point. So, yeah. We're doing pretty good. Did they get it? They did get it. That's too bad. These people in mid lane are very... Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill this Poseidon. Just like that, people. Loki's not exactly the hardest god to play, but a lot of people do forget his simple mechanics, like the sounds. Like over there, I just went invisible, but I didn't know exactly where he was, so I didn't want to waste the mana on my 3. So then I ulted him, and then I did activated my 3, so he never heard me. So yeah, just use your invisibility at a point where they won't see you, obviously, like activating it, and where they won't hear it. The key to like not getting screwed over by Loki is, what's it called? Sound. So if you're Loki that can like hide yourself pretty well in sound, you're gonna be pretty good. Like around here, see? My buff isn't gonna last that long. Yeah, it did not. But that's a shame. Oh. Well, we're out of mana, so we can't exactly fight here. But Loki's invisibility will get you scot-free pretty much any day. Because it's sexy like that. What can I say? So, we're gonna get Hydra's next because I want the max cooldown really quick, and none of them are very tanky except for maybe the Sylvanas, so I don't see the point of going Titans being next, but yeah. Also, I know that, I guess the bad thing about Loki jungle, you could say, is that you can't really build stacks like you usually would in the solo lane. You would build, usually you would build, you know, Heartseeker or Transcendence in the solo lane. In the jungle, you can't exactly do that. But, I don't find it a big deal. Like, it gives us space for other items. Protection items or crit items, stuff like that. Like, I mean, they do offer a lot of damage, Heartseeker or Transcendence, but it's not that big of a loss, honestly. So yeah, we can do it, no problem. Let's see if we can take down this tower. I don't know how a tier lost to an Uller, even though on my Uller video I beat a tier, but like a good tier should not be beaten by Uller early game, even if we did get set behind a little bit, but whatever. We got the tower. Let's go get some more kills. Never mind, apparently my team killed everybody except 2 people on their team. Oh, Uller is back, and my ult is up. Something very good about Loki again is that his ult... Yeah. No! Oh man, that was dumb. Does he have Asai? He does have Asai. Oh, he's going with the new ADC build. Well, that was a shame, but whatever. Yeah, but Loki's ult comes up every 58 seconds, and we only have one. Actually, no, this. Yeah, this gives us some. Okay. Now we have max cooldown, so we get our ult every 54 seconds. This every 4.8 seconds, and this every 9 seconds. So I was 2 seconds off. So 9 minutes. So we have a 5-second cooldown on our invisibility with max cooldown. So That's pretty good, I'd say. Let's see, as for actives, beads, because beads will give you the cooldown on your abilities, and you know, beads, you can never go wrong with beads. And stun hog or hog 3, because we are junglers, but I'm gonna say stun hog for this game, because if I would have had a stun hog that game, we would have definitely been able to kill that Uller. So yeah. Oh, he knew I was coming. He so knew I was coming. But he came back for some reason. Oh my god. Whatever, I can... Oh, he still got him. Also, something good about Loki's invisibility: switch direction on people, even if you're going right through them. You'll always be good. Just like so. And we get off nice and fine. Nice and dandy. I don't know why he stuck around for so long, knowing he knew we were there. So like, I don't know why he... Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty dumb of him. He had the chance to get away and then he came back thinking I would run away. Something about a Loki, he never has to specifically run away because he gets his invisibility so fast. And he moves so fast in it, you're not going to be able to catch him. Oh, nice. Alright, deicide, that's good. 10 and 2, we're doing pretty good. Oh, also something that I forgot to mention is if you go invisible under an enemy tower, they will be able to see you. Even if the tower isn't targeting you, it will show you. Like, you'll know you're being shown when you have the 3 exclamation points above your head. So yeah, you'll know they can see you. So, you know, don't, even if you like go invisible, like if I were to go invisible right now and go into the tower seat, the 3 exclamation points, they can see me. And well, other than that, there's not much to Loki, honestly. He's pretty plain and simple character, but he's good. Aw. Hey, nice. Something bad about not having Transcendence though is that Loki is pretty mana hungry and we're constantly running out of mana because we don't have it. But it's not that big of a deal. Other players, I'm guessing, I don't know if that's a rage quit or just disconnected, but that pretty much means we win. Even if our Puak is not the best. Oh my god, that build is not the best. Puak right now, I'm so much better at Puak than like the first video I released of him, and he's broken as shit. I didn't realize it when I first made the video, but he is really, really broken. Like, really broken. Like, really broken. But, whatever. So that's that tower gone. Oh no, yeah, we got him. And we baited his ult out, so that's good. But yeah, that's basically the Loki assassination I was talking about earlier. Ult them 3-1, they're dead. And we're gonna go super aggressive this game, and I'm gonna get Malice and Deathbringer, and we have that way we have penetration with these two items, and we have 2 crit items and max cooldown, so we're gonna hurt for a fucking lot. Like sometimes with this build you can even get crits of like 1,000, which is really fucking insane. Plus the malice poison with your 1 poison, you know, it just goes together. It goes together pretty nice. I don't know why we're farming with minions since we're level 19. We're the highest level in the game, are we not? Yes, we are. So Thor thinks he got away. He did not. He did not get away. He almost did though. He was close. Oh, but Opwalk is our top player damage, so maybe he's not as bad as I was saying he was. So that's this Phoenix. I mean this tower. We might be able to take Phoenix actually, which would be pretty good. And the Phoenix is hitting me. Stop hitting me. Whatever. As long as the Phoenix doesn't start targeting me, we can take this down. Yeah. And they surrendered. But yeah, that's the build. I said it. You guys can obviously change some of the crit items for some protective items like Magi's Blessing, or if you don't want Hydras, you could get the what's it called? The thing on the left of Magi's Blessing that gives you max cooldown. And for actives, get Hog and beads, or Combat Blink if you really want. But I don't know about that. But yeah, this, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a nice little normal Loki play. But yeah, we did really well. For like 12 and 2, that's pretty good. Player damage, we had okay, I didn't have, actually, wow, the lowest other than the support. This fucker beat me by a little bit, but I don't know. I say we did pretty good. And also, you can use Loki to backdoor because of his decoy. You drop a decoy in there, it will take 1 or 2 shots. Then you'll take the rest. But if you build max pen and if you drop your decoy first in there, it will like count the Phoenix as they're having, or the tower as they're having a minion in there first. And if you guys didn't know, if there's minions in towers or Phoenixes first, they take more damage even if all the minions died. So basically, aka your decoy, even if it died, the tower and Phoenix will still take more damage. But yeah, I think I covered everything about Loki, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time, and hopefully that will be soon.